we understand that two of the victims, we have talked to them both. They are both at home right now. The sergeant, however, is still hospitalized and recovering there. And the shooting suspect, Marquise Cromer, was supposed to appear in 36th District Court here this afternoon, but he refused to come out of his jail cell. His father says he has mental health issues and refuses to take medication.
That's the last thing on my mind, that my son would come up in here and try to kill me.
And when 21-year-old Marquise Cromer allegedly shot his own dad, it would be the beginning of a crime spree that would end with the shooting of a Detroit police sergeant. And sources say Cromer also shot this Hamtramck man during an attempted carjacking.
He shot me right through my abdomen, and it went clean through to my leg.
My sister over there, she's been telling me for a while that he's a walking time bomb, that you should be careful.
It all began Sunday afternoon. That's when Sterling Cromer says his son Marquise shot him in the foot with a sawed-off shotgun, just as Sterling was about to sit down to eat.
We wasn't having no argument. We wasn't having no dispute. We hadn't had no words, because he really don't stay here. But he had came here for 2 days and, slept and took a bath and ate. And that's wow, you come over here to eat my food and things, and you plotting to kill me at the same time?
Investigators say Marquise Cromer also pointed the shotgun at his stepmother. She told him to stop and he took off. That's when police sources say 21-year-old Cromer went to this car wash on the Detroit-Hamtramck border and shot this man during an apparent attempt to carjack.
He asked me for a ride. I told him I couldn't. I had to go to work. And then he decides to give me, he's like, takes the shotgun out of his pants, and then he's like, get the F out the car. So as I open my door and I'm getting out of my car, that's when he shot me.
Marquise Cromer took off and he was on the run again. Then last night, here at 7 Mile and Hayes on Detroit's east side, police got a tip that Cromer was in the area. And when they tried to stop him is when we're told he shot Detroit Police Sergeant Kenneth Stile in the shoulder with that same sawed-off shotgun. The sergeant is now recovering at St. John Hospital.
We're optimistic that he'll be released from care soon.
Sterling Cromer just glad his son has been arrested.
I feel kind of bad about him shooting the police officer, which shows me that he has no respect for authority whatsoever. And, if you shoot your father and then you shoot a police officer, you really is a threat to society.
He says his son should be held accountable. I applaud him. And that's the sentiment of most Detroiters who say we don't want our police officers attacked. We don't want that.
And Marquise Cromer is facing multiple charges, including assault with intent to murder in connection with his father's shooting. Now, more charges are, of course, expected, but right now his bond has been set at $750,000 cash or surety. Reporting live in downtown Detroit, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.